What's up, Pete? Be smooth back outside. Got the nature on my side as well. Nature's beautiful, ain't it? A little while ago, I made a video called The Number One Sign That Somebody Wants to Be Your Friend. You guys kind of liked that video, so I decided to make a follow-up video. We're going to be talking about, do you really need friends in your life? Now, let me just say something real quick. This is not a fact. Everything that I talk about in my videos, they're based off of my perspective. How the way motorcycle is crazy. They are based off of my perspective. They're based off of how the way that I look at things. All right? And what works for me. So, with that being said, let's get into it right now. So, do you really need friends in your life? Again, this is all my perspective, spreading awareness. To be honest, you don't really need friends in your life. However, you do need somebody to talk to. They don't necessarily have to be your friend. All right? Because listen, if you live your entire life not talking to anybody, not socializing. In the video that I made about the art to making friends, I said that you are going to have a lot of social problems and you could die from that. I keep on telling y'all this. It's important to socialize. Even in this quarantine, it's best to socialize. As you can tell, I'm I think a grammar school, elementary school, whatever. But you gotta socialize. If you don't socialize, you're going to have a higher possibility of you having psychological problems and health problems, which could lead to death. If you don't believe me, look it up. So listen, with me, again, this is all how the way that I look at things. With me, it's kind of hard for me to make somebody my friend. They got to prove they're worthy to me. I don't be going around people and like automatically I'm generating my comfortability level to be their friend easily. Like I make people my friend easily. Nah. I've been burnt a couple of times. I used to be like that. Back in junior high, I remember I used to go around, even since I was shy, I would still go around, talk to people. While me being shy, this was the come up of me being like, what's the word? Me being easier to make friends. But when I would do that, I would make them my friend easily, if that makes sense. And over time, I remember this one time. I made this dude, I'm not gonna say his name, but I made him my friend. Next thing I knew, he was talking behind my back. And I felt a certain type of way. Over time from that situation, that scenario, I grew standards. I generated standards on who I can make my friend. So let's fast forward. Now, 2020, it's kind of hard for me to make friends. I gotta actually talk to you on a consistent basis for me to even consider on you being my friend. Like, also, there has to be some effort coming from your end on you having some interest to hook me up with going to a spot. Me just asking you out, that's not gonna fly with me. That ain't gonna fly. So you gotta put some kind of effort in. And you and I have to communicate. If we don't communicate, it's gonna be hard for me to actually help you out and vice versa. You see, I have a whole lot of standards. So let me get back into this. You don't need friends, y'all. You don't need friends. This is about self-security. Now, what is self-security? Self-security means when you are content with being alone and you're comfortable with that. Now, I gotta always say this. This does not mean that you're sitting at home daydreaming about why you ain't got no friends. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what self-security is supposed to be about. Self-security is supposed to be about, I don't need anybody to make me feel happy. I don't need anybody to make me feel complete. I don't need anybody to make me have a good time. I can do all three of those things on my own. I see people as in value. They can only bring value to my life. If you are not adding to my life, you're not going to be in my life. And that's the bottom line. All right? If you go your entire life being a loner, you're not going to get an award of $1 million for you be like, hey, everybody, look at me. I'm alone. I'm alone. I'm by myself. I'm alone. All that you gonna get is a weirdo award. Weirdo award with the letter W written across your forehead. People gonna think that you weird. That's nothing to be proud over. It's something to embrace. You don't be telling people that. I'm not like, I'm alone right now, y'all. I'm alone. I don't do that. I keep that shit to myself. I embrace that. You know why? Because that tells me right there that I am perfect as is on my own. But don't get me wrong. I got friends. I got people that I talk to. I talk to people on a regular basis. But here's the thing though. I don't revolve my life around friends like what most people do. Yeah, most people have that mindset of, if I don't have friends, I'm worthless. I need people in my life. People like me who are self-secure, we don't need that shit. All we need is the love for ourselves. We love ourselves over here. Almost every one of y'all, I hope that y'all love yourself. Everybody on my channel should love themselves. How do you love yourself? How can you be content with being by yourself and you looking at people as value? How do you do that? You focus on your purpose. You always got things going on for yourself. You're not sitting around doing nothing, feeling sorry for yourself, thinking about why you ain't got no friends on your bed, playing with your private parts, eating popcorn, watching Is Love Blind episodes all day and all night, not doing nothing. No, you're at home in this quarantine, especially you at home, you're focusing on your finances, you're focusing on your weight, your health, all that good stuff. I ain't got to go deeper into it because you should already know what I'm talking about. Purpose. Find something that you love to do. I keep on saying that, and I'm going to keep on saying that. Find something that you love to do in life, y'all. That's how you become content with being alone. You're alone with your purpose. You're alone with your productivity. You have hobbies. You got your family. You got your pets. It don't matter, y'all. As long as you are content with being alone, short term, not long term, short term, temporarily, you being comfortable with that. That's all that you need, y'all. And if you don't have that, you're going to have a hard time surviving emotionally and mentally in this world, because you're going to always need that validation, that acceptance from other people. You already know what I'm talking about, hopefully. So that's it, y'all. You don't really need friends, but you do need somebody to talk to. All right? I'm going to holla at y'all, though. In the next video, be smooth. Love yourself. Peace out. Let me know which video that y'all want me to make next.